Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We are here on the moon, inside the moon. We just completed all the trials, got the last heart piece, fully filled our heart meter out, and now we are going to talk to the last kid sitting here under the tree. Everyone has gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? Yes. You don't have any mask left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, let's play that. You got the Fierce Deity's mask. Could this mask's dark power be as bad as Majora? Try it on, let's see. Are you ready? You're the bad guy, and when you're the bad guy, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how to beat this guy without the Fierce Deity mask. So, let's see if I can figure it out. I remember many years ago when I played this game originally, I had to beat him without the mask, so... But that was a long time ago. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if any of these masks help me at all. Maybe use this sword or this bow. No, I can't even use my Deku mask. I think I have to hit him from behind. I don't know. How do I beat him? Okay. What do you have to say, Tattle? Remember your battles. When something resistant would deflect your weapons, what was its backside usually like? So I have to hit him in the back, but how do I get him to show his backside? I mean, he kind of did there. Alright, so maybe I can just shoot him with my arrow. With an arrow, I don't know. Come on, guy. If it's gonna take me too long to figure it out, I'm just gonna use a Fierce Deity mask. I don't think there's any shame in that. I mean, I earned it. Even though it is kind of easy to get. But once you know how to get it. How do I kill this guy, honestly? Oh, I did it. Die. If I had my bunny head, this would be a little easier, I think. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Those things are gonna come and kill me now. Great. Just what I wanted. More problems. I don't have an infinite arrows either. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. It's not good at all. And Link moves so slow, I'm sorry to say. Without my bunny hood, I'm slower than a turtle shitting in the woods. I don't even know how I'm gonna get him without my bow if I run out of arrows. Turn around. Turn around for me. How do I get him? He's all the way up there. I just don't get it at all. Like, without my arrows. Stop locking on this stuff. I don't want to fight. Alright, I'm just gonna probably put on that Fierce Deity mask. Am I saying that right? Fierce Deities? Deity? I can't even like... That's one thing about Z targeting I don't like, is it randomly selects one. I guess I should kill these things so they don't keep bothering me. Die, you pesky thing. Alright. Gonna kill you too. Okay. There you go. Alright. Come here, you little slimy jerk. Like, I know we use the bow a lot in this game. And so I should have kind of figured that you need to use your bow. But they give you one of the hardest shots in this whole game. Like, he's always facing you. I don't have my bunny hood at the moment, so I can't effectively get up behind him. So, like, am I supposed to, like, actually aim at this guy? No, he just keeps using that. So if he's gonna be cheap, I'm gonna be cheap as well. I mean, this isn't an easy fight at all. Alright. And you shoot laser beams out of your sword when you're like this. There you go. I mean, I tried to fight him legit. Okay. But I am a gaming casual. I want to be... I want to have fun. I just want to kill this guy. I don't want to, like, toil and try to defeat him. I toiled through the whole game trying to get this Fierce Deity's mask. Oh yeah. I remember playing this guy without this mask as a kid, and every time he changed form, I died a little bit inside. I think that's his final form, though. Well, that made that whole battle a lot easier, didn't it? And the whole town rejoices in the fact that I defeated their enemy. Well, not me alone, but with the help of my giant friends. Ah, he's awake. I'm gonna murder you. Wow. I don't know how they're not destroying every building in that town. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me. You still thought of me as a friend? Luckily they don't crush you like an ant. Did you save me? Kind of did. They kind of did. I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. That doesn't mean they don't want to be friends with you. Friends are nice things to have. Hee hee. Could you be my friend too? I don't want to be your friend. Hee hee hee. You have the same smell as a fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know. Let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well, now I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. That's it? After everything you just saw me go through to get it? Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Well, he should know. He is the happy mask salesman, after all. He just disappeared like some kind of ghost. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? I haven't gotten anything I was after. You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave? Wow, and go about your business. The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Wow, Tattle. After everything we went through, you're just going to tell me to mind my own business and leave? Link! Thank you. You're welcome. I mean, I was only there because I promised that guy I'd find his mask, I guess. I didn't know how to get back home. Wow. So this game was fun, I have to say. Originally I had wanted to review this game and compare it to Ocarina of Time. And, you know, playing this again as a more objective person, seeing it for what it is, experiencing Ocarina of Time, and then playing this game right afterwards. This game definitely has a fairly good story. It has, you know, good, interesting characters in it. It does have a lot of, like, little side quests. But I can't necessarily say that this is a better game than Ocarina of Time, in the sense that there's a lot of wasted potential they could have done, I feel like, in the way they used the masks, or didn't underutilize the masks, I feel like. Like, getting the Fierce Deity's mask by collecting all the masks is cool and all, and that kind of makes collecting the masks worth it, just to make that boss easier. But imagine you're not playing this, if you've never played this game, and you didn't know that was at the end. That, you know, and I remember as a kid that when I tried the masks on, everyone, when they didn't do a whole lot, kind of disappointed me then too. So, I think what made this game, like, stand out, in my opinion, is not necessarily the gameplay or anything else like that, because it isn't a whole lot different from Ocarina of Time. It's the different setting that you're in, and the stories that it's telling, and the different side quests that are available. Even if the rewards for those side quests are kind of, you know, less than desirable. I mean, getting a mask, just going through all that struggle just to get a mask that only gives you a heart piece in the end, that's kind of a, I don't know. Heart pieces aren't, I don't know. I don't know really what I was expecting, what you could really expect. But I just don't think heart pieces are a good reward for all that hard work. The mask should have been more useful than the heart piece. I feel like the mask should have been the reward, and it should have let you do more than just get a heart piece. And I think that's what brings this game down a little bit, because you waste a lot of time trying to 100% the game, and a lot of the stuff that you get is very circumstantial. I mean, this is called Majora's Mask, so they didn't even really need to have a bunch of masks in this game, other than just Majora's Mask, and have him, you know, do his thing. The only masks that you could have really needed to find were the Goron mask, the Deku mask, and the Zora mask, but it would have been cool if they had other masks that could turn you into other things. The stone mask can turn you into a giant, but you can only use it inside of that one boss. So that feels like a waste of a mask right there too. So I have to say, even though I do still like this game better than Ocarina of Time because of the story, what it tells, I don't think it's a better game. It's definitely a video game, a good game, but it's not better than Ocarina of Time. Not like I remember it being. So, I don't know, that's just my opinion. It could have used more fleshing out. I know they didn't have a lot of time when they made the game. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they could have done better. I really do. Could have saved time by making each instead of having all those masks, they could have had like 10 masks that do more than one thing, or do more than just get you a heart piece. Because I've said before that less is more, and so if the masks could do more and you had less of them, I think that'd make it more worth it in the end to get the masks. I mean, the Mask of Sense, all it did was help you get a mushroom. So, definitely the remake, I think, made the other masks a little bit more useful, but all they really did is make them get you more heart pieces too. So, in conclusion, I think this game could have used a lot more work, and it's definitely a nostalgia thing. I think when a lot of people remember this game as fun. But if you think this game is better than Ocarina of Time, that's perfectly fine. After playing it again and playing Ocarina of Time, I definitely don't think it's better than Ocarina of Time. I think it's a better story, I just don't think it's a better game. So, because I had to know everything I was doing already, which made it easier. But, this game isn't even really that hard. I'm just not very good at video games. Because I still beat it. I didn't die a whole lot. I died one time through this whole Let's Play. And all the other times you saw me play, I never died. So I think I died a lot more playing Ocarina of Time. Because it was a little bit more challenging. So anyways, thanks for watching this Let's Play. I'll probably take a break from doing Let's Plays for a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm going to do next. If you have any suggestions, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see what I do next. And thanks for watching this series. I appreciate it. And have a great day. And I'll see you in the next series.